This is what I use. It's halfway now. Now it may last like a month now. People with dry skin age fast, so we really have to take care of ourselves. And it's good quality. You can tell it. You can tell it from the texture. Good morning, guys. I just want to take you through my get ready with me. Welcome to my skincare routine. If you're suffering and struggling with dry skin, this video here is for you. Guys, this is me fresh from the shower. I've even washed my hair, guys. I want to show you what I use. I don't have all the products. So guys, this is my go-to, so I don't have so many steps. I have really extremely dry skin. After some testing different product, I came up with one product that really helps me with my dry skin. I would really vote for it. This is what I use. For once, let me do. Okay, how do you guys do it? It's halfway now. Now it may last like a month now. Yeah. Or even more. No, it's more than a month. And I use just a pea size of it for sensitive skin prone to redness. You wet your face, you wet your hands, and then you massage thoroughly. I know what we're dry skin going in. People with dry skin age fast, so we really have to take care of ourselves. So you can try this. Let me wet my face and my hands, and let me show you how I do it. Yeah, so wet face, wet hands. So whatever you use on your face, you make sure you use it on your neck. So let me wash my face. You pat it dry. That's my face. Only the cleanser. My face is not bad, by the way. I have a flawless skin, I know. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for noticing that. So I have a good skin. Apart from it being dry, my skin is really good. I don't break out. I only get dry. But when you get good product, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. So that's my natural face, guys. So the next step is moisturizing. So let me show you my moisturizer. Come with me. Oh god, I forgot I don't have a cameraman, so I have to do it myself. God, please. And we are back. So guys, I want to introduce you to my favorite of all time moisturizer. Current favorite, guys. So the moisturizer that I use is none other than, can you make a guess? My dry skin family. Uncover. This is what I use for my face. It's a really good moisturizer. It really hydrates, it really moisturizes, lasts long, and it's very good when you're applying your makeup. Use generously twice daily. I won't lie, I don't use it generously, so I use it kidogo. Let me show you how I use. When you want to know a product is really good, it's almost done, it's almost finished. Let's do this. Remember, what you use on your face, use it on your neck also. I love it. You can see my skin looks moisturized. Guys, that is what I use. My sunscreen is done, my vitamin C is done. I really need to restock everything. Feels so good. So let's jump into my makeup. I'm having my breakfast and I've fixed something. This is njahe and mandizi meiva na mandizi mbichi. It's so healthy. I saw the recipe on TikTok and I love it. Like, I just can't have enough of it. It's so tasty. and then I've put so much onions and some oil. Oh my goodness, I love it. So I haven't managed to trim my brows because my razors are all blunt. Let's start off with a sharp eye pencil and start shaping from the bottom. Draw a line at the bottom. When you're done, do the same at the top part. But now for the top, don't start at the far end. Start from here, almost at the middle part, because we're going for a very natural look. Now do a stroke-like lines for the entire brows. Just go doing a very stroke-like lines. Now this is where I tell you we need a very sharp eye pencil. Now our eyebrow has started taking its shape. We will later go in with our concealer to shape it. Let's do the same thing we did with our other brow. Please, before you do this, ensure that your eyebrows are trimmed. I did not trim mine because I did not have a sharp razor, so that's why they're a bit bushy. For the eye pencil, I use Davis number 18 and number 3. I combine them, but mostly I use 18. Can't find my concealer, guys. I'm so sad. I'm so hungry. So I'll have to use my foundation. This is a foundation that I use. Black Opal Truly Topaz Nutmeg. I'll have to use it for both my foundation and my concealer. I've ever used a foundation to conceal, so it's not a big issue. For the concealer, you really need to be slow but sure. Now this is where the magic happens. Concealer does the magic because that is where the shape of the eyebrows are formed. Just an easy natural makeup when you want to step out for the weekend, when you don't want so much makeup. Guys, I will make sure I do another eyebrow tutorial when I trim my eyebrows. So make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss our next video. So we are done with the bottom. Let's do the top side. So this I start from here. You don't start from the start of the eyebrows, so you start from here. Another thing, when you are concealing your eyebrow at the top, do it slowly. Don't be fast. Take your time, because you can really mess the top part and like the bottom. Move the excess concealer with a brush smoothly and slowly. For the excess concealer, you go in with a small brush and then you brush outwards like that. You see, I've not touched here because I want it to look as natural as possible. So I'm done with the eyebrows and they are on flick. They are big because I haven't shaped my brows. That's why I've made them that big. I think they're sisters, if not cousins. So I use a darker eye pencil at the end to fill it and give it a black finish. Let's do the makeup. I use a sponge, a wet sponge, but I have another one. I have a big one. So I put the foundation here on my palm. Seriously can't find my sponge. I use a big one, so this is a small one. I don't know how it's gonna go. Something to note, do not use too much foundation on your forehead because of your hair and messing up with your hair. I love Black Opal because Black Opal makes my skin so flawless. looking so flawless. And this is only foundation. I've not used any primer. I've not used any concealer. Imagine, even on my brows, I've not used concealer. For like a minimal foundation, I just use a liner. Let me tell you one thing. If you mess up here, if you dare mess up on one side, guys, hey, the next time you draw it inakupelekanga hivi, just like, oh my goodness. If you do it perfectly for the first time, let me just pray for this one. Let me just pray I do it once, because if I don't do it once, I won't hack it. I've hacked it guys. By any chance kama singe hack, ningerap, ningetoa, nipake, ikatae, nipake, it gets messy, it gets messier, it gets worse, it gets set, dressed up. That's my outfit of the day. It's a white top and a blue jeans. I've realized that the advice you give to your friends, most of the advices that you give out, you should be the one using them. I've realized that the advice you give to your friends, those are the advice that you should be using. We are too good and too helpful to our friends, but instead we should be using those advice. I've been telling my friends, you should start a podcast, you should start vlogging, you should start all those things, but I should be the one telling myself. I'm so happy I started this. So check out the advice that you're giving your friends. Those are the advices that you should be using. Implement first and then advise later. Before I put on my wig, let me show you what I use for my hair. I use this in a chupa too. This is a chupa. This is a bottle this is the oil that I use for my wig, but Ilisha. So I used this to refill to put my oil. This is coconut oil plus and rosemary leaves. You boil them together for hair growth. It's so good. Najua nimeka place moja, but I can't see my head. I can't see. This is my wig, the wig that I'm going to wear today. This is my third time wearing this wig. I love it. This is the oil that I used, and for some reasons I don't want to use it because I use it once or twice a week. I think it's still moisturized, but this is the oil that I used. It's a serum. I bought it in town. I can't remember the shop. It's really good with the hair. It keeps the hair shiny. It works magic. I'll screenshot it so that you can buy if you want one. I think this is the second or third time, and this size is 500. You see how natural it looks? That's how here it looks, so natural. Like sijapaka hata mafuta, like it's so natural. I love it. So good. Everyone is asking me, oh my god, Maya, why did you get that hair? Like, guys, I imported this hair for myself. I imported the hair. If you want to learn how to import from China, I have a 7-day class. If you want to import, you can import hair, you can import handbags, you can import anything. I have been importing for like 5 years now, and let me tell you one thing, guys, it saves a coin. It saves a lot, especially for this hair. If I bought it in Kenya, it would have been so expensive. I don't think ninge afford size, especially with economy. I bought it from China, by the way, and it's good. It's good 100%, and I think I bought it at a half price with what I would have bought it in here in Kenya. So if you want to learn how to ship from China, I offer classes. It's still lazima ukwe Kenya. It's not a must for you to be in Kenya. If you're in Uganda, if you're in TZ, if you are in USA, if you are any part of the country, East Africa, anywhere. If you want to learn how to ship from China, I have a 7-day class that I can teach you how to import, and from that you will be free from buying things that are high priced, things that you don't like. You can customize, and it's good quality. You can tell from the texture, from everything. It looks so natural. It looks so natural. I'll give you a number where you can inbox me, and you can ship for yourself. You can ship even from one hair. I shipped only this hair. You can ship from one hair, and it's the cost of shipping or 1 kg is 1500 by air. And you know, 1 kg of hair, that's a lot of hair, and it's 1500 from China to Kenya, from 1500 to 1800 because of the dollar right now. That is the cost of shipping hair. And you know, a kg, before just the 1 kg utaka. So if you want to start your hair job, if you want to start shipping for personal use, you can hit me up and I will take you through the step to step on how to ship from China, and I'll make sure I will guide you until you make your first purchase. I will show you. People ask me, do you have to, I don't have a card, I don't have a credit debit card, I don't have shipping agent, I don't have those questions you will learn in class. Don't ask questions, join the class and then you will learn everything. I started shipping with nothing. I didn't have a poster, I didn't have a card, I didn't have a credit card, I didn't have a bank card, I had nothing, but I really wanted to learn how to ship. So I went through training. Mine took time because I wanted to learn a lot. I wanted to learn everything about shipping. I was looking myself in a mirror like this, and then the reflection was a congregation, and I saw a man looking at this direction. I was almost screaming. I was like that. I saw a man on my TV there. Where's my TV? There. I saw someone. So I was like, oh my goodness, who's that? Guys, what do you think of my makeup? So I think that will be it for today's vlog. We have done so much. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have not subscribed, please, I'm begging you in the name of the Lord, support me by subscribing. I have so much, you have no idea. You don't have idea what Maya has in store for me. Maya can do anything. Can't do anything, but I can. I have amazing content coming up. I'm so happy for finally vlogging. So if you're out there and you want to start, this is your sign to start. You don't know how long we have YouTube, you don't know how long we have social media, so don't waste time. We are so addicted with social media, doing nothing, following people. Yes, follow people, but do your own thing. Follow people, but sell something. Follow people and learn how to ship. I will teach you how to ship. Follow people and start your YouTube. Start with 1 viewer, 10, 20. You don't know how big it is to bring 20 people together to watch you. You don't know how big it is to bring 100 people together to watch you. Be the change that you want to see. So guys, remember, if it has to be, it's up to you. Until next time, I love you. Bye bye.